This is Tim Bryce with my column titled, The Charm of a Rainy Day. Recently, we were supposed to have a rainy day on a Saturday here in Tampa Bay. Not just a little rain, but according to forecasters, a real soaker with thunderstorms lasting all day. Such precipitation is unusual for Florida. Sure, we have our share of hurricanes, but not your basic rainy day as experienced by northerners. Usually it rains for about an hour before clearing up and the sun shines through. I was really looking forward to the day as I wanted to catch up on some sleep and do some minor odds and ends around the house. Maybe even read a book if I was lucky. As a child growing up in the north, I relished such days as we stayed inside and played cards or held marathon Monopoly sessions. I heard thunder in the distance before sunrise, causing me to snuggle down further into bed instead of getting up, retrieving the newspaper, and having breakfast. The bacon and eggs could wait. My sleep couldn't. I had found the perfect spot and burrowed in deeper. An hour went by, then two. The thunder dissipated in the distance, but still no rain. So far, the weather forecasters were batting zero. I slowly got up and went for the paper. Outside, it was quiet with no sign of moisture. In fact, it looked like it was going to be a nice day. After breakfast, I performed a little cleanup and prepared myself for the day, as it seemed obvious this was going to be a regular day. So much for my sleep and relaxation. I then went to the supermarket and did the grocery shopping for the week. It's kind of nice going to the store early in the morning before the other patrons descend on it like a pack of locusts. The shelves were amply stocked and a few people were clogging the aisles. I finished the shopping in no time at all. Still, there was no sign of precipitation. After dropping off the groceries at home, I decided to fill the car with gas and have it washed, usually a sure way to entice the rain gods. Again, nothing happened. I returned home and seeing overcast but no menacing clouds, I decided to mow the lawn, another good way to attract rain. Kind of like performing a rain dance. Alas, nothing happened. After edging, trimming, mowing, and blowing, I was finally done and ready to relax. However, I first needed a shower as I had become sweaty and dirty. So what should I do for the remainder of the day? Go shoot some trap? Perhaps throw a fishing line off a pier? Or just go down to the beach? Or maybe hit a bucket of golf balls? I figured I would get in my newly cleaned car and just go and see where it took me. But just as the garage door opened, boom! The skies opened up and we were deluged with rain. Needless to say, I was disappointed. So what to do? I was clean, my chores were done, and I was ready to have some fun, but now what? Before you could say Hurricane Elena, I found myself in bed under the covers, which is where I wanted to be 7 hours earlier. I thought, finally. And I again snuggled down for a much-deserved nap. But just before I lost consciousness, I heard the rain stop. Sunshine began to come through the window, and the birds began to chirp again outside. It was then that I made a solemn oath never to listen to weather forecasters again. They lie. Friends, keep the faith. This is Tim Bryce in Palm Harbor, Florida. Follow me on the internet at timbryce.com.